And for me, what it was is that we got to the place of offering him a third one, and for my exchange, what he said was, I don't think it'll do any good. He was finally at a place where he was like, I've got to figure this out, because if I don't figure this out,
The two finer points on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
oh, all my thieves' tools are with fucking, Starian. He reached a point where he just kind of said, I don't think putting any more in there is gonna... Oh my god! When did you even get here? I had no idea you were in the office.
I came in like standing on and looked right in the eye.
I had no clue you were here. Absolutely none. I had no idea that you could have been, if you were an assassin, I'd be dead. Stone cold dead. I think I'm gonna do Minsc just because it's Jaheira's thing. So I've already put her in the party. I'm not really sure what that entails. Honestly, without the chicken Wednesday, it'd still be pretty good. Lazelle's thing? What is Lazelle's thing? Oh, right. We have to go rob Raphael. Raphael. We have to steal from Raphael. Alright, well, let's look for Minsc. There seemed to be no reason for this place to be back here. Maybe he's back here. Negative. What sucks is I've already explored this whole area, so now I gotta explore it again. I still haven't found this stupid skeleton's head. This stupid skeleton's skull eludes me. Maybe it's in here. Hello? I even stood it up.
Look where city becomes. We see, we know.
Oh, alpaca, that sucks. I would hate to get amped up for Mediterranean food. Just to realize it wasn't going to happen. We did figure out how to read the last page of the book. I was told there would be consequences, but the consequences are that I'm fucking awesome now. I can now summon 4 ghouls to fight alongside me. They work of their own accord and are devastating. I have not found the rest of Dribbles. I found his foot and I found his torso. And I have not found this dumbass skeleton's head. I have searched all these corpses looking for a head. And I've searched the head owner's campsite and found nothing. Yeah, we picked up Dance Macabre yesterday. And we used it on Auntie Ethel, and it was devastating. The effects of it were devastating. I bet you we're probably down here somewhere, huh? This is where the skeleton made camp. I found a bunch of loose stones with nothing underneath them. But certainly not skulls underneath them. I found bags, backpacks, and notes. Stained journal fragments and whatnot. Rats who ain't telling me shit. Oh, that's not right. My bad. Can you talk to kobolds? Oh, nice.
corpse remains silent.
Well, the fuck him.
Here goes nothing.
Wake up. Wake up. Yeah, why do I keep shaking whenever I go in there? That's weird. I do have water. Oh, yeah. Whatever. I can live with that. Constitute these nuts. How about that? Honey?
Well, well, well. Easy.
Oh, you felt that, did ya? I can't. This guy's faking it. This guy's a faker. Thoughts? I can't pick him up.
That's right.
My faith protects me.
Take you.
Never a dull moment. Moving ahead.
I mean, like, for real, fuck that guy, though, you know? Minsc. 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 You guys look like people.
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work.
Our Lady. We serve only the absolute.
Jahira.
Silly me. We Zentarim are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend too?
Rodent?
Enough! you will show the Stone Lord proper respect. And you will return to the Guildhall and do as we have paid you to.
Of course. I only thought...
Wait. Flop all you wish, little fish. But Minsc has caught you.
On that note, good luck. The job will be done by the time you get to the Guildhall.
Commence the battling.
Do not kill him!
That's really up to Minsc, isn't it? There we go.
Oakfather, ease my way.
I don't think he has a tadpole. I don't think.
Shahira! You have an evil, much uglier twin sister. Just not like
Don't do that.
this.
Oh yeah? You gonna mark me? You said don't kill him! Talk to me like lovers do. Minsc, you're so
These
funny.
boots have seen everything.
Bullshit, Jahira. I'm sorry I killed your mouse.
Bye forever, pal. Heading out.
Oh, this is gonna suck so bad for you. You lucky
Finish
fucker.
this. Heading there.
That's what I'm saying. If I kill the doppelganger and it morphs in front of him, maybe he'll turn around. Give it a little tickle. My dog, use your eyes.
Have to keep going.
I'm up here now, and that's bad for you.
Smell blood. I've got it.
I'm ready.
You're gonna want to get away from
Keep
him
going.
just in case. He is not gonna be pleasant when he comes to. Ow. I am perturbed.
No rest. Be you wicked or wise.
Better. Stay down.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Now what?
Moving.
Can't give up. Heading there.
He's still down, huh? Oh my god. You think once he gets up? You think once he gets up, maybe he'll talk to us? Maybe he's
Into position.
just frustrated right now about being on the ground?
I got this.
Oh, that's right, I'm
Jimmy
hamstrung.
on the go.
Can't afford to let up.
Let's take a look.
The Stone Lord's skull echoes with absence, and the tadpole alone is not enough to fill it. Take on the crone's dust pocket form and fill his thoughts with old adventures so that he might smile sweetly while he slaughters for us. And do not pulp the rodent. If its chittering gives the Stone Lord pause, then set it aside for me so that we might give the great hero a final meal when his work is done. Jesus, dog, can we talk? I'm gonna let you up, but you need to not freak out. You good?
Fuck yes.
He doesn't seem good.
On I go.
Forward.
I don't think he gets it. Maybe he'll.
Want to do it?
Maybe we'll soften him up a bit. What's non-lethal? How do you impose non-lethal damage? Under passives? And so these are all non-lethal now? Like we won't kill him? Oh no. I walked way too far.
Concentrate. Time to deal some punishment.
What do you mean turn it off? Oh, it toggles party wide? Okay. Good to know. Stay down, bud.
I'm heating up.
Against the darkness,
I did
his
it!
senses a single light glows. Rage, flaring brighter every moment.
Killed.
He won't stay down for long. Tell your related to protect him from the Elder Brain's influence. Quickly!
No. This one will not aid our cause.
Kiss my
Get
dick!
rid of him.
Extend your protection to him or I'll never suck tentacle again.
Don't be foolish. He is too unpredictable. He will only be a hindrance to us.
His unpredictability saved the city before. We need him.
No. I will not be coerced into protecting him. You do not see what I do. His thoughts, his mind. Pure chaos.
The mind flare pours poison in your ear, I think. Tell it I will tear the prism from your grasp and throw it into the deepest lava pit I can find. Long after our bones are dust and ash, the walls of its prison will still be burning. Now help my friend!
She bluffs. Surely she would not risk the fate of all for one simple life.
Now she bluffs, but I'm not bluffing. It doesn't matter. Help him.
Fine. Have it your way.
His mind unfolds beneath yours. A still lake pulls you down into its depths. Images flash by, battles fought, and friends fallen. His rage grows colder,
great teeth.
burrows deeper, as a familiar face crystallizes before you.
Jaheira. You killed her!
You are being dramatic.
The instant's hesitation is enough. With a sensation of terrible rending, something vast and nameless falls away from his mind.
There. It is done.
Jaheira? I do not understand.
Good. That means you're back to your old ways. We have a lot to discuss. But first, you have someone to thank.
In the sudden silence, your minds merge once more. More memories, sensations, but passing too quickly for you to track. In the same breath, you share everything that happened to you. The Nautiloid, the Absolute, the chosen of the dead three.
You saved Minsc. While he danced like a Mind Flayer's meat puppet. Why?
Because I'm infected too, I know your actions weren't your own.
A level head and a kind heart. It is well that Boo kept me from crushing either. I would be rid of this parasite. Minsc takes orders from only one tiny beast. And he is much cuter than any mind maggot. He is... Where is he?
Oh boy.
If not over, then through.
Oh, Peach. Shit, this guy's intense.
That was Minsc. The Minsc. Part of the crew who saved the city from Saravok all those years ago. Don't know who the Stone Lord is or what the hell he's gotten himself into. But that man is a legend.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch! Minsc? Buddy? Pal? Would you like a turnip?
My friend, from our brief sharing of skulls, I know you have faced many strange beings. but none like this. Whatever happens, show no fear and stay your hand. Trust in Minsc.
Can we just get on with whatever this is?
Such a hurry to our final moments. May I face death as bravely as you do. Wait! You gaze into Minsc's soul and see his foul crimes. You smell the stench of evil upon him, pointy claws primed, ready to scratch out his eyes. I am sorry, my friend. I am at the mercy of your faultless justice. Now, if you must burrow through my blackened heart, I am ready. No? You are certain? Oh, such boundless compassion. You are all heart. And whiskers. And cute little nose. You are right, of course. There is still much evil for Boo and Minsc to stamp out. But we need not fight it alone. I have a new face to show you. But it is not a villainous one for the clawing, understand?
I mean, it looks bad, though. I don't look good anymore.
You, this is Boo. And Boo, meet you?
It is an honor.
No, it is a hamster. A miniature giant space hamster. Fear not, you will learn the difference in time. Those villains locked Boo away, lest his righteous gaze cause their tadpole to flee in terror. Now we are together again. All will be exactly as... Boo, why do you use such language? Once more, my hamster proves himself my greater half, and makes the path clear when my mind is fuzzier than his tiny bottom. He says we will join with you, and cleanse Baldur's gate of evil. Together!
Secure your rodent and follow me.
You have a great many companions already. There is no room for little Boo, or slightly larger Minsc.
Wait in my camp instead.
Boo and I are most adept in the doing of things, but as you wish. To camp then! For his heroics here today, Boo has earned the most vigorous of back scratchings.
Well, shit. Now I gotta find out a way to make room for Minsc. Maybe it's just that we get rid of Jaheira.
Yes?
You have nothing else to say? Get your ass to camp and stay there. How about that? I don't need your withered ass hanging out.
A humble turnip, preserved by drying.
A worn but still capable warhammer sized for a halfling.
A pair of wings.
A male fist in the
Gorgeous male in that fist.
Spire Cam armor style. Alright. Wait, does one of these lead to more of a room? Is this where we just were? This is where we just were. There's nothing in here. Find that fucking skull if it kills me. I am attached to the ones I've spent the whole damn game with. You're not wrong.
These clanky great steel watches. Bloody hate them. Maybe.
I also have absolutely zero gear for Minsc. This one's weird. Let's do...
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Yeah, Cazador's done. We did that
Made
first
a
today.
Terrible mistake. Huh? Chasing rumor halfway around the city and back. Crossing the guild. Wading through filth. Defying the one creature upon whom your very life depends. All for a madman and his rodent. The Absolute threatens thousands. The entire coast. And still you risked much to help one man. I should berate you. But I can only say thank you. Your reasons were your own. But whether you meant for it or not, your fight is our fight, huh? Both of us. To the very end.
We did prove that the spectral form of Cazador in gaseous form could not fly. As a matter of fact, some people rumor that it's still falling to this day. And then we pulled his actual body out of a coffin. And Astarion stabbed the living shit out of him. Don't go getting sentimental on me now, Harper.
Those misty eyes are just age. Yes, I feel myself growing older as we stand here. So, lead the way. We're yours to command.
Well, good. I need you to stay behind then.
You're sure?
Another ball spawn buried by our hand. Ball should learn better than to send his offspring against us. They might as well be babes, dropped bare bottom into the Rashomon winter.
You remember why you were meeting with the Zentarum?
So dark an alliance sealed with Zentish contracts, cultish vows, and a dragon's shining horde. You think Minsc could forget? You are correct. I have no idea what any of that was about. But we shall simply... Ooh, why do you gnaw at my soft parts? I am trying to... Once again, in smaller words? I see. This truth you seek. Boo believes that Minsc is knowing more than Minsc knows. But it is a difficult thing. There are memories of this time that Minsc does not remember. And Boo suggests that, just as he helps with tricksome itches in awkward places, you must reach what Minsc cannot. The parasite. You can use it to tickle free whatever truth you seek.
At first, there is nothing. His mind is empty as a still expanse of open country. But then... your face, the Stone Lord's face, mirrored in bloodied steel. In the heat of burning buildings, you hold your blade high above pale, frightened faces.
No, that is not right. I slew only monsters. The voice said that they were monsters.
A whisper. The Absolute's voice, twisting the petty guild thieves before you into snarling, savage beasts, feeding on the weak of your city.
The guild. The Stone Lord hunted them, peeled away their rotten ranks one by one to lay bare their corrupt heart. 9 fingers keen. That is what the Absolute bought Black Zentish Steel to do. to kill
Hey
the
man,
Guildmaster.
those are bits.
100 bits from El Pablo, a bit of lore on Minsc and Boo. After defeating evil forces threatening Baldur's Gate, Minsc and Boo allowed themselves to be petrified and placed in the middle of a market square in the upper city until such time as the heroes were needed once more. While they were statues, Minsc and Boo didn't age. I adore that. So the Zentarum overthrow the Guild? What then? What did the cult get? Thank you again, El Pablo, for the 100 bits.
What does it matter? Cultish thinking has occupied Minsc's mind for long enough. Now is time for doing. And this talk of evil overthrowing evil, pah! Like a many-headed hydra biting at its own throat. Bring forth the hydra, says Boo. More faces for the punching. First we pop the Zentarum blood, then we show 9 fingers, the 5 fingers of Minsc. Yes?
9 Fingers did put a bounty on your head.
It is only justice, then, that we put a boot upon hers.
He doesn't get his own thing, right? Oh, Gale.
You did a good thing back there. I won't dwell on the matter. I know that's not a sentiment you're accustomed to reveling in, but rest assured, your actions have spoken for themselves.
You're gonna have to narrow it down a bit. Get in here.
With pleasure. Lead on.
I'll give it a shot.
No, there was just a bunch of Laszlo's hats. There's so many witch anus hats.
Zahira, Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult. And if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsc and Boo greet cheek with hand.
Nani? Say nothing.
This mess falls on our heads, Minsc. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened.
Yo, Big Blue, what's going on, homie? Been years since I've been here. I hope all is well. Just chilling. There's been a lot of people who have been cycling through here recently saying that, like, work and life and commitments and the world sort of forcing people back into offices and stuff like that means that the amount of time they can spend here is limited. So we soldier on. And then folks get to pop in whenever folks get to pop in. Hope you're doing well. Happy to have you here. Yeah, things are going all right. Things are tough on Twitch these days, but we're making it. We're keeping our head above water.
This is the story of the newest denizen of the cave.
With a big old gifty to Big Blue. Thank you so much. We're about 250-ish subs away from Noah and I during the month of October, during Horror Month. Noah and I doing a lock-in live stream from a haunted location here in Richmond with almost all the Phasmophobia gear, with the exception of like a $1,000 IR camera. Otherwise, EMF, journal with book, candle, a little green dot thingy, Ouija board, little IR thermometer. Started watching back in the Story Times days when I was a kid, then had college, job, girlfriend, and all that there. Yeah. I stick around for as long as I can to be here so that people can come back. If there's ever a point where I have to cash out, then I'll cash out. But we're certainly not there yet. I'm still making a good living doing this, so count my blessings and keep putting my ass in the chair. All right, let's see. You are the only one Minsc listens to, remember?
You mean the doppelgangers? It is no comfort to me that my face made this fool all the easier to lead. The point remains. You meant well, Minsc. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But this is where Minsc falls short of the understanding, Jaheira. What else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of his Waclaren?
Waclaren? Minsc, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees. You're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsc, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself. The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsc does as Minsc does, and charges in to make a mess, Jaheira does as Jaheira does, and finds a way to save us all anyway.
It's actually kind of sweet.
Oh, I fight alongside fools.
You hear that, Boo? We fight alongside a Waclaren again.
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Boo?
Yeah, I like them very much. Sorry. Nope. Almost. Close enough. Not even for a Boo? Alright. What say you, Gale? Let's go cause some trouble. Wait, did you get your new thingamajigger?
Which way to the nearest library?
Yeah, Marco Heshkir. My dude. Let's go cause some trouble. I might pee before we get going on this one, because if it's anything like the Cazador one, we're gonna this will probably be the rest of our day.
Immediately.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
In we go. Before we go in, let's make ourselves a closet. Make ourselves a Jenny. Yeah, y'all probably want to clear out.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Mistress likeness. It's been some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
Welcome back, child of faith. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
Do you want to buy some shit off me?
Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Oh, God. If I didn't have something already super good with Moonbeam, I would have put this on Shadowheart in a heartbeat. Can you imagine how, like, absurd this would have been in the fight against the vampires? Monks don't go into rages, do they? I don't know. I've never played as a monk before. Fuck me, that's good. Yeah, we'll take those. We'll take those, thank you. Monks don't rage? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Alright, well, If anything, we got to get rid of our crap.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
Go on then, Gale. We'll be here waiting for you when you're finished.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
You're ready for this, Gale.
Am I?
Push.
You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Pull it together. You're gonna make a fool out of yourself otherwise.
Oh, that hardly matters. There's not much further I could fall in Mystra's estimation. But I'd like to at least leave her with something to think about. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm gonna have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
Don't give anything away. Just see what she has to say.
You'd make a fine three-dragon anti-player, you know? I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of three-dragon ante. I'll let Mystra show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Don't be long.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments.
I look like I got dressed in Kid Rock's
So why
trash.
am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite weave.
You can no more control the Karsite weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
A great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on, as you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
That statue flatters her.
The Karsite weave. I had no idea. Do you realize what this means? The orb is no stray piece of ordinary magic. It is something entirely different. The nascent form of a new divine power. Of course, I couldn't control it. I was mortal. But once I reforge the crown, the power of a god will be mine to command. The orb will answer to me.
That conversation was way different than mine. How was yours? Like, TLDR, how did yours go? More confrontational, more professorial, more academic? What are the chances Mistra... let's see. You really expect me to... Okay. What are the chances Mistra smites you before you get the chance?
Slim to none, I hope. Mistra has no right to prevent another ascending to the Pantheon. Only Ao can decide that. Let me assure you, Karsite Weave has no more inherent evil to it than a child in the womb, or an axe half forged on the blacksmith's anvil. It is a tool, ready to be shaped by its wielder, by me. And you know me to be someone of reasonably sound moral judgment, don't you?
Ayo. Are you forgetting how you came into possession of the Karsite Weave? Your good intentions could have detonated it.
But they didn't. I always thought it was a miracle that I survived, but I'm starting to wonder if there was more to it. What if it chose me?
Until recently, it was actively trying to kill you. I doubt it cares whose body it's in.
I don't think you're quite seeing what I'm seeing.
We finally agree.
Think about it. The crown of Karsus, the Netherstones, the Karsite Weave. No more than a tadpole's breadth from being reunited. This is my chance to get back everything that was taken from me. Everything Mistra denied me. And once I have it, I can forge a better world. Be a better god. I want you to help me.
Nope. Nope. I can't make somebody in that hat a god. Sorry.
I thought you more ambitious than this. I see I was mistaken. Very well. I'll drop the matter. For now.
The fuck? What the fuck? Alright, that's whatever that is, glitched all to hell. Yeah, that we hit Khazanor Sar so hard we knocked him off the map. Right. He thinks that it didn't succeed in killing him because it chose him, neglecting the fact that it didn't kill him because you fed it, because I fed it magical items, exactly. Okay, well, we got places to look over here. Gale just needs to have a faith. He's got to have a faith. Baby!
It's here. Stay away from the gate.
Noted. Maybe!
It's peaceful, isn't it? Peaceful for the moment.
Don't have a word.
For how long? He's a lovely man, Simon, but he's seen better days. Please, try not to disturb him.
Hey, we found Twitch.
I'm sorry. I don't think I can help you. I'm not fit for service.
Sounds like Twitch.
The Society of Brilliance has quite the reputation.
Should be a home.
More Danian academics refer to their works from time to time.
It's peaceful, isn't it?
They talk a great deal, but they do very little. Which may be for the best.
You're living in is this one.
Worry about it, you're not inclined to study the wonders of the Underdark.
Its inhabitants
I
and
only-
cultures, maybe.
I only fed Gale 2 items and I'm almost done with the game. Was the last one so powerful he was like, nah, I'm still full. For me it was that I fed him 2 items as well. Just random bullshit that I found laying on the ground. And for me what it was is that we got to the place of offering him a 3rd one, and for my exchange what he said was, I don't think it'll do any good. He was finally at a place where he was like, I've got to figure this out, because if I don't figure this out,
The 2 finer points on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
oh, all my thieves tools are with fucking Astarion. He reached a point where he just kind of said, I don't think putting any more in there is gonna... Oh my god! When did you even get here? I had no idea you were in the office.
I keep like standing on looking right in the eye.
I had no clue you were here. Absolutely none. I had no idea that you could have been, if you were an assassin, I'd be dead. Stone cold dead. How was school? Can I get a weekend on 3? 1, 2, 3. Weekend!
Oh, I gotta hang out with my
Good. If you have homework, knock it out early so that you don't have it hanging over your head all weekend long. All right, love you. Oh, did he come in during the bay? I had my eyes closed. That's the only way I was going to strain to even miss that note by that much. Yeah, I honestly didn't know he was here until I started seeing Tallboy in chat. And I was like, he's right behind me, isn't he? And then sure as shit, he was right there and it still freaked me out. Astarion has all my lockpicks. I could just break into this place. Or go through the front door. I tried to feed him. I feed him delicious food all the time. He just has to, eat it. It's good.
Right. Stop a moment. Right. You look harmless enough. The commander keeps an open house, so you may pass.
Thank you, noble sentinel.
I'm not a centipede. I'm a guard.
Noted. Yeah, it's good to be getting along with him. I lay down with the boy blue before this river becomes an ocean. Boy, lift my heart up off the floor. Sorry, Gale, you're out. I need Astarion back. Tie me down with the lover boy blue.
What's on your mind? I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Take my heart off.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
So, who'd want to hold a power
Oh, my
like
bad.
the crown of Carsus in their hands just to hand it to someone else? I know what my decision would be, but we're all different, of course.
Yeah. We've already established that sometimes you are the worst, though. Get in the party. I need you to pick locks.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Sorry, I've got... My elbow's getting weird again, and I hate it. Yeah, people tried to convince me to let him become a vampire god. And I was like, we're playing by Glitch and JJ Madison rules and champion rules. And they're like, we don't have the coin for that. And I was like, well, then it looks like Astarion is going to make wholesome decisions.
What's past this?
My weenus is itching. I've got this funky spot on my elbow that's been weird for years and years and years. And I took it to a dermatologist, and they literally just cut it off to study it. And they figured out what was wrong, but they didn't figure out why. And it's growing back, or at least my skin grew back. And now the whole elbow's just kind of janked up. Ryan, we have also had no further word from the High Harper since she gathered her forces here and struck east. While her sending to you is certainly concerning, she made no such contact with us. I cannot believe that Jaheira, we know, would fail to pass on all she knew if she truly believed the end was at hand. Your mother will be fine as always. Hadjus Ree, High Harper of Cloakwood chapter. Well, shit. First I'm gonna rob the Harpers. And then we're gonna come in here and get Jaheira, I think. Oh my god. What have I done to Shart? Shart, you're gonna stay behind. God, I forget Will's here.
Mystra has forsaken Gale entirely. A crushing blow. But he is strong enough to persevere, I think. If you're sure.
I am.
Fine.
Jaheira, you're back.
Far from me to judge Gale for playing coy with Mystra. But I will not be cleaning up whatever mess she makes of him for it. As you wish.
Lord of the Rings.
What a surprise.
Ah, Mahler's mark, an ambush.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Smells it too. Ooh.
It has been a hard road. But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home.
Hey, somebody buying coffee out there. Did I hear Taffy say I don't have vampire money? No, we hit the point where it was Astarion, god vampire or good guy. And El Pablo goes, god vampire. And I was like, you know, the system still exists. $69 got me to fuck a squid man that I did not want to have sex with. But I did it for the money. And El Pablo was like, I have $1. And I was like, that's not going to get us there. And he's like, all right, I withdraw. So now we have kind-hearted Astarion, who also loosed 7,000 vampires on the world. Fucking, all right, you know, you win some, you lose some, whatever. This is a beautiful home. I figured Jaheira lived in a cave alone.
You know Mother dear well already.
Ryan,
A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jaheira's only message contained? In all this time she's been away? 7.
I emptied my pockets and threw my change down, and Taffy threw it back in me and spit on my shoe. I am a harsh taskmaster. That's true, we did send them down to the Underdark to feed on Drow and Dwagar. What did she say? Met gorgeous hero out in Shadowlands. Is Shadowlands one word or 2?
If you are trying to help me, please stop.
The message went, I'm sorry, you know what to do.
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one.
Hi.
We've come to take the fight to the cult. Which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved her, so tell me. Are we all doomed?
More or less. Ugh. We're all gonna die.
Fine. Better in our home than quivering in some bush out in the Cloakwood.
You are a very irritating girl.
This isn't your house, remember? You'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Have mercy, sister. She's old, after all.
So old! Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family.
Wow.
Now, if there's more to discuss, then bloody well come in. And wipe your boots.
This is like having my kids. Hi.
No arguing. Just tell me you're well.
I am well.
And Minsc?
We're working on it.
You'll get him back.
We got
I
him.
owe him a kicking for showing Fig how to throw hatchets.
We did it out of order. We got him.
This cult. What's our plan?
I'm not fool enough to think I can change your mind. But if you're staying, I don't want you taking up arms. There are other ways to fight.
Really? Like what?
Thoughts and prayers? There are refugees outside the walls. They will need protection.
You shame me. In all our hunting, I had put them from my mind.
Right. Leave them to us then. If we can't get them past the checkpoints, we'll at least make sure they're watched over if it comes to fighting in the streets. If I have to stay home and babysit, then it's your job to make sure there's still a home to look after. Take what you need, and we'll do the grand reunion when you come back for good. So, lovely as it is to have you back, Mother, go away. You have work to do.
Aye, aye, Commander. Wait, one more thing. There are doppelgangers on our trail. One even went so far as to steal my face.
Huh. All right then. If you turn up looking for hugs and kisses, I'll be sure to shoot first.
That's my girl.
That was fun. I liked that.
Don't tell Mother.
That's curious.
What's curious? What's curious? This is your house. What's curious? In slot.
Oh, come on, Ferdinand. I just trimmed you.
At your command.
Where the fuck are you? What in the Assassin's Creed are you doing? Come down? Come down here, please. Oh my god, please don't jump. How did you even get up there? Why are both of you up there?
Get going. At the ready.
I don't know how they got up there. All right. Well, if there's a pin.
I wouldn't bother. It's a new god. Unknowable, mysterious.
I'm gonna send all this back to camp.
Another cult. And cults are common as muck.
Something over there.
So saith the wise Jessup.
Anything of use?
This would be so much easier if the lady who owned this house would just talk to us about it. A short note marked up as a professional sending, a magical message of up to 25 words intended to find the recipient wherever they might be. This copy was never given over to a cleric for delivery. No, I don't know what to do, so come back and tell me, or I'll come find you. Death will not protect you, idiot.
A fine day to you, sir. Are you known to this court?
One of such evident breeding as I of House Fluffington needs no formal announcement.
Sir Fluffington, an honor to host you in my manor.
Daisy
Jessin discovered
Fluffington.
an old family tree in my study. We haven't had a moment's peace since.
Tetherian nobility. You might be royalty, Jahira. You don't want to be queen, of course, and Ryon curses too much, so it would have to be me.
Careful, girl. They have a habit of taking against tyrants there.
Huh. I'm not a tyrant. If anyone calls me one, I'll have Fig chop their head off.
I take no responsibility for your plants. You know I'm more of a mushroom man.
You've let my study turn into a thicket. Is this what I am hearing?
I tended to it. I just let it thrive in its own independence. You know, same way you raised us.
I raised you to be a sweet and kind boy. What happened?
I watched what you did instead of listening to what you said. This house has taken in a lot of children over the years. Mother dear was sometimes more commander than, well, mother dear.
Let's see. Absolutely, positively, no comment.
Ha! You see? This one is well trained. I have no need for you anymore, faithless boy.
Oh, save your fangs for someone who thinks you might actually use them. I've only ever seen her truly angry once. We were down the market when I was about 9 years old. Some merchant started in with the usual. Yes, but where's your family? Whose son are you, really? When Mother was done with him, well, let's say he won't have any sons of his own to worry about.
Nature's law in action.
Nut murder.
Try that handbill on fungal poultices.
Something over there.
We might be tending.
It's your house. What do you mean something over there? Where?
You should brush up on the herb law yourself, Lord. Mother's vine's looking a little weedy.
Why are the quiet ones always the cruelest?
Let's see what this does.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize there'd be witnesses. Tate.
I hope you were hibernating, little cub. I can't think of another reason you wouldn't come down to say hello.
Jaheira, I didn't want to see if you were really dead. They said...
Who said?
Jord and Ryan. They didn't think I could hear.
You little sneak thief. Well, they were wrong. Look, not dead. I just had a few adventures. Like,
let's see. I fought alongside a warrior angel.
No, cub. She does not mean me. Now, cub. Solitude is a wonderful thing, but not too much. Come downstairs and fight with your sisters.
Wait, here. I was keeping this safe.
I swallowed it for you, and it
My
just now
Harper
passed.
pen. Oh, was a certain little sneak thief playing down in my sanctuary?
No.
Harper pin opens more doors than most. Come down.
Got a little something in his prison wallet.
Pay no mind to those. You're probably safe so long as I am here. But if you do not trust me, take the weight from the pressure plate there.
Holy shit.
Have no fear. The traps aren't meant for you. But, better to stick close, eh?
I think she collected a lot of strays.
Wilderness this city permits me. There ought to be supplies here to aid us.
I bring word of gnomes. Gnomes in the sea. Down by the Blushing Mermaid, there's a stink of something fey. Smell of arse, too. But Boss doesn't care about that.
There's been killings in a holy place. Stinks of incense and blood.
The Archdruid's eyes and ears have fallen away in her absence. I am training new ones.
Jaheira, do you want to talk to your animal friends? No? Alright.
Traps. How considerate.
Jaheira, turn your traps off.
Darling.
Fine, Astarian's here.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Thanks for saying something.
Simple.
I think she just turned it off.
Can't give up now.
Come on. All right.
Time to press ahead.
Penis rocks, baby. We found them. Holy shit. Okay. mean... Did I not bring Jaheira with me? I did. So why is it showing Karlach, Ariza, and Asterion? I'm Ariza. Oh.
Call and I answer.
Oh, I see. I think I like that.
This is the story of the newest denizen of the cave.
Tier 181 months. I guess I get to hit the button again. Hell yeah, you do. Creeping us ever closer to the 1,000 sub goal, where at 1,000 subs, Noah and I commit during the month of October to doing an overnight streaming lock-in from a haunted location here in Richmond, replete with every bit of ghost hunting gear that we have, including EMF meters, IR, thermometers, motion sensors, journals, Ouija boards, the whole sheboygan, and we'll stay the night at a place that is truly terrifying, like real-life Phasmo.
Something useful.
Thank you, Kaz.
Never a dull moment. Open up.
A gift from my husband. I've had to renew parts over the years, but the heart remains the same as the day he gave it to me.
Without getting too much into it, Noah sent me a message earlier that said, so I chatted with Redacted last night about the haunting at Redacted. This is the person who is the overnight caretaker for this place. And we've identified 3 high activity areas in the space, potential internet options, and what we think is lurking there. She came over to hang with Aaron and I last night and was telling us about how when she's working there at 2 a.m., in order to block out everything that she hears that's disturbing, she has to put on noise-canceling headphones. Yeah, Lucid, that's what I'm trying. If before, like, I would love it to be before the end of September when subs are marked down this upcoming week. When subs are less expensive, I'd love it to be by the end of September, but if we can hit 1,000 subs before, like, the last week in October, Noah and a friend of his, and potentially Justin, and or you if we can work it out, are all going to go stay at a location that is purported to be haunted. We're going to set up a whole bunch of different camera feeds, and I may even take one of my computers out and put it together over there. I don't know. I tried my best to make sure that it was as good as humanly possible. Maybe even go there a day early.
All's well that ends not as bad
Sort
as
it all
could
out.
have. What's inside?
I hope it comes to pass.
Rite of the Timeless Body. What's that about? I'd best ask.
Yes?
Rite of the Timeless Body.
The threat of spanking never kept the children from poking through my things. Why should it deter you? It is a ritual, or it describes one at least. practiced by druids of certain esoteric circles. If they be learned and powerful enough, the practitioner of this ritual might slow their aging, extend their life well beyond its natural reach. It is not something you need concern yourself with. I've picked up stranger things in all my travels. Trust me.
When did you set the goal? About a week ago and about 150 subs ago. Care to discuss that scroll of yours?
If you wish. It's, possible I was a little too quick to judge. A little too caught up in ceremony. It is a ritual, or it describes one at least. Practiced by druids of certain esoteric circles. If they be learned and powerful, it is not something you need concern yourself with. I've picked up...
Okay.
Don't waste a step.
I guess that's that for here. You guys aren't going to acknowledge that she's here, huh?
If you're not meant to be here, the Archdruid's traps will say to you. If you have business, be about it. If you do not, poke around and see what happens.
Neat.
The Gazette reckons Gortash is the second coming of Baldur.
All right, I guess we could do that. Let's go look at Flim Cargo in the counting house. You are absolutely right, Nightbot. Time for a little safety save. I want to go in. Who do I want? I don't really have anyone specific right now. Jahira goes away. Fucking Will and Halson. Fucking
Yes?
junior varsity squad.
You're sure? Later, then. I tell you not to get in trouble, but I suspect it will find you whether you like it or not.
Jahira's adept at keeping secrets, and for good reason. She was wise to try and keep her family safe. I just wish I could have done the same.
Oh god, we still got your thing to do, huh? We gotta save your parents.
All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Oh god, Kaz. Shadowheart looks like the cover of a heavy metal album. She is not fucking around.
For a skeleton key.
You are my skeleton key, love.
Tread carefully.
Everyone else is gonna want to get in there too.
Catch my breath.
Like everyone is gonna want to go in there.
Onward then. Nothing will stand in my way.
Rad Ripper.
Feel death's cold grip. Step quick.
My turn.
This Jin has asthma.
No surrender.
Change my mind. Sorry, Cuddleface.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Ready for another round?
Dude, will you get your nasty ass Jin in here? Thank you. Christ on a cracker, this guy. What am I doing here?
Say bye-bye.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
On this side, you fool. This side. Thank you.
No traps, please.
That's curious.
The basement, huh?
Can't slow down.
Oh, nice. My almonds are coming soon. Lisa, what did you eat out of curiosity? These guys are just... Oh, that's right. I've just done, whoops, passive. Let's see. Oh, the habanero one. You'll have to let me know how it goes.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I forgot I was just knocking guys unconscious.
How delicious. A crooked touch.
Page after page within this book is covered with diagrams and schematics of a pressurized underwater research facility to be built in Grey Harbor atop the sunken stone structure of Saravok's Iron Throne headquarters. If the cheese doesn't kill me, then I have failed. I just do that with amounts of food.
Shall we?
No one back home will ever believe this. Better not be cursed.
Right, the gift exchange will happen. Gift exchanges will happen at the end of October. Antiope, received your note of demanding that I double the payment rate for your services as my Sachin Wrangler. While I appreciate your candor in my direct reports, some of your remarks might be regarded as disrespect. I'm going to have to give you a chance to rethink your position. I'm sure if you think hard, you'll come around to my way of thinking. Lord Gortash.
These boots have seen everything.
Why would I want up here? G-Cube Lube. Now I have two things to give Karlak. This is the Galdern submarine.
I should speak up.
Oi! What's this? You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
You spot a curious metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
Boss sent me to check up on the situation down here.
No news is good news, right? Especially with the rough water between here and the Iron Throne. No prisoners lost in the last batch of runs either, though them servants of Umbly are making the trip damn near deadly. Bloody salt is always flopping around in the water. I've almost hit one or two now. Might have even nicked one off the port bow the other day. Maybe they'll teach them to keep out of the way.
Who are these prisoners?
Gundians, mostly. Collateral to keep those working in the Steel Watch foundry under control.
I've never heard of this Iron Throne.
It's an underwater prison. Most secure in the realms. Myself and Cap are the only ones who can make it there in one piece.
I need to get to the throne.
Do you now? Boss never sends anyone that away but prisoners.
Don't know what to tell you. He sent me ahead and said your payment would follow.
Huh. Not like him to surprise me, but... mad times. I'll take you in. But look, there's some bad shit going down in there. You don't want to get involved. Neither did I, but it was them or me. I'll get Cap warmed up. Get in when you're ready.
I have no idea what I'm doing. But if I'm gonna go do something that I'm unsure of, this is the group I want going into the billionaire's Titanic submarine. You can only play this section with a Logitech controller. Well, it sucks because all I've got is a $5 million control panel from a Seawolf class submarine. That's how I run most of my streams.
Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer, digging and diving where you don't belong? I thought we were friends.
Cut the crap, Gortash. I go where I choose, and I'm curious about what's down here.
Are you now? Set foot within the Iron Throne and you will die, as will all of the hostages inside.
How many people are trapped within? How many lives will be lost?
Hey, he's bluffing.
That was a mistake. When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented all of this.
He's not bluffing. He's not bluffing. We'll go there. We'll go there after he's dead. I had a feeling we probably ought to.
How many people are trapped within? How many lives will be lost?
I just wanted to see if he was bluffing. I would have gone through with it if he'd been bluffing, but he's clearly not.
Wise. I'll see you soon.
We'll rescue these people once we kill Gortash. That's what I get for trying to do things out of order. You guys have never believed this, but I was doing things out of order again. This is the first time I can really think of that the game punished me for doing something aggressively out of order.
I wanted the easy path.
That would be the true irony. Is if I've been playing the games correctly all these years and everyone else is playing them wrong.
Seems simple enough.
I talked my way onto a submersible to take me to an underwater prison that looked like Rapture from BioShock. Gortash showed up on a fucking computer monitor of all things, basically. Warned me against trying to go there. So I went and docked anyway just to see what would happen. I was like, I don't think he's bluffing, but if he is bluffing, I'm gonna find out. He was not bluffing. He was not bluffing, and he blew the prison up.
Careful, I bite. Should be easy. Let's move.
I don't want to have to make this walk again. I don't know how else to get out of here. These stupid refugees are going to see me open these doors. Whatever.
Interesting.
What are they going to do? Rat on me? Alright, they didn't say anything. They're essentially set decorations. Alright, let's go give this money back.
Excuse me, madam. Hello. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excuse me, sir. Just borrow a little gold. 9, 10, 11.
Stand down.
I don't suppose you really have much use for gold, do you, Diane?
Maybe he did.
Why the hells are they so slow? Mead honey usually runs a tighter ship than this.
You've been caught lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without permission.
I have permission.
The guards are understandably upset.
Honest mistake. Looking for a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of.
You are permitted to pass with your legs intact. This time.
Where the fuck is this guy? I don't want to backtrack whatever way I... They do this every time. They always look like they're about to attack me, and normally they don't.
The sharpest black bones. Anything.
You're good.
Your actions have drawn the ire of someone nearby. A fight is inevitable.
I have permission to be down there, a-holes. I have to go back through there, through the fucking sewers? Ugh.
How many people are trapped within?
We're good.
Why?
They were real froggy towards me when I was supposed to be there. I thought the game glitched out letting me down there. I thought I was going to have to fight the guards. Oh, shit. How do I get back there? There's a hole in the... There's a hole in the sewers. Somewhere. I guess while we're here, we can go talk to Nine Fingers.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Wait, is there a different way to get there? Wait, go back. This way's a pain in the ass. And who the fuck are you?
What's up for discussion?
I do not know if this is more blessing or curse, but it is at least something. Thank you, my friend.
Who are you?
What's the story?
Remind me that I want to open this door.
Oh, yeah.
Especially once all of our friends can't get there. He's the guy from Act 1. I got nothing. Oh my god, that's the guy who wanted to hunt Asterion? What is he doing down here? He's not supposed to be down here. Most of them won't follow me, but it's fine. I want to go investigate something. I want everyone to do the dinosaur. I want them all to open the door, get on the floor. I will not rest until everyone does the dinosaur.
No time. The Zhentarim have turned the Rotward bastards. So, if you're part of it, take your shot. Anything else can wait till the Zhent are buried.
What am I doing?
What's all this now, Zhent? The city's ransom I'm paying you, not enough. No time. The Zhentarim have turned the Rotward bastards. So, if you're part of it, take your shot. Anything else can wait till the Zhent are buried. Good.
I'm with you, I guess.
Because I've already got more enemies than I do fingers. Come on then.
So 10.
Easy. Any guild member strikes the first blow, it won't be the Zhentarim that...
Ukta, Guild Bursa. Do we have business?
About your vault key business.
Have you made an acquisition?
I do. I have so many vault keys.
The Great Wizard. I will be interested to see what manner of curiosities he deems worth locking away.
They are crazy. I've given you everything I have.
Then our business is done, for now.
I thought I had more than that. Oh. You're doing great, don't stop. Suddenly wish I had my teammates with me. I was like, damn, that ladder's getting the business, but I was just hovering over the ladder. Alright, let me make sure that the people I'm targeting are baddies. I low-key have no idea what's going on here. Sure. Path is interrupted. What do you want about? Oh, this guy's in the way. I was gonna say, I made her frightened. Useless. Carry your weight. Thank you. Thank you. Stop! Stop! She's already dead! The fuck did I just watch? That was a good one. What were we doing again? All right. I've softened them up for you. There are a lot of you down there, so I was gonna say. There you go. Now get your asses back upstairs. There we go. If this goes right, we shouldn't lose a single one of Nine Fingers' people. Go ahead. I was just looking for a door. Well, maybe that one. Hey, look who's here!
On the way.
Noted. That? Thank you. Yeah. You think you can collect your brother and then go to Michael? He'll be fine. Just make sure you leave the doors open. Alright.
With haste.
Fine. This is gonna be gruesome to watch. But it looks like it's gonna let me do it for a second and then it doesn't. fat lot of good that did.
And away I go.
She can fly.
There's a message from you here.
Oh, look who's here. Is that really all I got for Uktar? I thought I had so many keys.
I remain Guild Bursar. Whoever sits in... Have you made an acquisition?
I guess not. Weird.
I suppose I should have seen that coming. Zentarim aren't known for their loyalty, but I thought the bastards would keep to their contract at least. I'm too nice for my own good, I suppose. But I was in a pit, and you helped pull me out. For that, I'm grateful. You'll have what guild blades I can give when the time to take the absolute comes. So, just tell me what you need to get us there.
What can I do to help you?
You have done plenty. Do any more, and the guild might have to take a special interest in you. Understood?
Noted.
See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours?
Pretty certain we saw something down here.
Might be useful.
This ring. Through her office. Alright, well, she's have to be okay with me just passing through her office then.
Not bad. I've had better days. And worse ones. No time!
What a day. With pleasure.
Still alive, so that's progress. Wish I had a bag of holding. One day I'll catch a break.
Thank God I found a key.
Hardly a challenge.
I was hoping for sexy clothes.
I wonder, is that? No. An ordinary lamp. Pity. Certainly.
Well, this is not what I thought it was at all. Oh, there must be a different way out of here. Oh, there it is. I just want to pass through, damn it. What do you mean you can't get here? Are you trying to tell me this thing locked while we were... Who closed it? Which of you idiots closed the door? Unbelievable. I'm dying. You know what I mean? Like, how does that door get closed? And why is it so much harder to unlock from the other side?
What have we here?
Moving it.
Where in the hell are you?
Should mind my step.
Good grief. Alright, right. So... Does anybody remember... Was it in the Undercity ruins? Where... How do I get back to the vault? Must be there. Maybe that's the manhole that takes us up. The fuck?
I have something to ask.
At least I'm not alone.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
I could not have borne that eternity.
Thank you for your mercy. Thank you for everything.
One of you guys should dress up like a clown and carry a red balloon and eat these rats.
Are the gods truly this petty?
I'm at a loss. How do we get down to Rakath? I don't know how. Do we talk to one of the tellers and get them to let us go down? Can you waypoint down there? No, I mean, like, I'll dismiss them, but the guards were really shitty to me the last time I came through.
Here goes nothing.
They just happened to not like, they didn't come after me, but they were real pissy with me.
The singing lute.
Sit down or buzz off, bumble.
That's no way to talk to a paying customer.
It's a bleeder. Do it yourself.
Man's a real sourpuss. And he has no gold! What an a-hole. Wasted our time. That's how you talk to me? Shut up, JJ. Entertain yourself. I had a temporary vault pass from a clerk. I had a temporary vault pass from a clerk, but I think it might have expired. Easy. Well. Good news.
Please stop interrupting me. 11, 12.
Oh, you're right. They really do hate the summons.
I don't suppose you really have much use for gold, do you, Astarion?
With haste.
Good call.
It's not required, but it is nice to have. It buys any number of ways. Keep life interesting.
Hope you had a fruitful visit, sir. But that's your business, of course.
Yeah, rob this place blind.
Take your time.
It really was the summons. Good call. Dude, we robbed this place so empty. And I picked this lock at level 99 because I hit a nat 20.
Here we go.
Bramble Puss. Sassafras. That's it. Ratcath Glitterbeard. And didn't get inspired by it. You're absolutely right.
I hope you've come to make a lodgment. A city-sized one?
Only because you asked nicely.
And not even a whisker light. God, you're a boring bastard. Me too, I suppose. Because I'm not even tempted to scam you. Take this vault key. You'll find something by way of thanks inside.
Minsc has turned to the absolute. Maybe there's something.
They gave me, I gave them 10,000 gold, and because I robbed this place so thoroughly, in return they gave me 2,500 gold back.
Something good here, I hope.
By herself. It wasn't even.
I did. I played myself. Congratulations, played yourself. I've already robbed this place blind. Oh well.
Breaches.
I did get to keep the items.
I'm apoplectic,
they removed the Baldur's Mouth puzzle section. That was the best bit. And for what? An interview with some lord. I don't care what he's done. I just want my letter games back.
Big mood. I'm with you. I genuinely just hadn't seen this spot.
Yeah, but I dared you first, so you have to go. I'm not going in there. To hell. It was Runt's idea.
The Devil's Fee.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be and shop with glee.
Attack!
Oh no. Definitely something up with this one. Trust me.
A most excellent decision.
That doesn't rhyme. This is all hot garbage. Ow.
Coin and time most fortuitously spent.
Let's move.
Aramin the Erudite, the epitome of devilish charm, wit, and grace.
Something over there.
This head's a long way from home. Belongs to one of the Fugue Plains death devils.
I knew that.
That might be worth a look.
What now?
That's curious.
What might be worth a look? I'm so confused.
What now? Another step forward.
Maybe it's upstairs. The thing I was supposed to see.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Thanks. Mysterian.
Grave with a bouquet.
I wouldn't.
You fell for it.
Someone there?
We're not gonna follow Starion, right? Right? Fine, do it quick.
Watch your back.
What to do? That took the edge off.
comes, I'm ready.
Target restrained. Right, then you do it.
Need to keep going.
I've got a long road ahead. How much farther can I go? Bet I can crack that open.
Bet Assyrian can crack that open.
Easy.
What was she trying to summon?
Infernal marble.
This is genuinely infernal. So much for Curios and Traveler Tat.
Is there any sound sweeter than the jingle jangle of coins rubbing against coins? Of course, Mammon will hardly be sated by a mere pocket full of gold. No, I'm going to have to start being smarter about this. What I need is not just revenue, but multiple sources of it. If nothing else, to beat Corilla, perhaps it's time to diversify business, not just curios, but information or even better access. Oh, you're a genius, Helsic.
Yes, let's.
Alright, those are all just...
No time to rest. Let's see. What path lies before me?
Trust no one. Oh, for a skeleton key.
Where is this man? Coin of Mammon. Mask of Soul Perception. Soul Perception. Gain +2 bonus to attack rolls, initiative rolls, and perception checks. I feel like that goes on... I feel like that goes on Asterion.
This way.
Have you seen the Bard TikTok yet? No. I've had almost zero free time that I haven't been asleep of late. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out when I break for dinner. I'm about to switch to Persona and grind out as much of that as I can. I'll get these doors open in case I need to make a judicious escape. I tried to show him. What does that mean? Oh, yeah, no. I've been on stream or asleep for the past 24 hours. You had a chance to come in here and tell me whatever you wanted last night, but you wrote, and I quote, haha, nah fam, I sleepy. Otherwise, I am plowing through narrative games trying to get my roguelikes back. I have stopped interacting with almost any diversion, just trying to get back to a place where I feel like I can grab my viewership in the morning back. But yeah, I absolutely believe that people have tried to get me to watch it, but I have not even passively perused TikTok, even whilst taking shits recently. I don't understand this place. I got quest items, but I don't know what for. You know, Cap Sleepy fam, I'm working, I don't know, 14, 16 hours a day right now. I fell through the roof.
Hey, good looking.
Nope, don't do that.
Me?
For Christ's sakes. Idiots. Idiots all. Capitalism demands more. Yeah, I'm trying to work my way through a slow period on Twitch. The only way I know how, which is by grinding my ass off. It is burning me up inside. But hopefully it's accomplishing what I wanted to accomplish. Real question, who you screwing in Baldur's Gate? I was in a monogamous relationship with Karlach. I was in a monogamous relationship with Karlach, and then chat paid me to fuck the Emperor, which I did not want to do. And then I gave in to temptation and hooked up with Mizora. And Karlach didn't like that, and I felt terrible. And Will didn't like that, and I said, shut the fuck up, Will. Nobody cares what you think. Why are you even still in this camp? And then I turned down Halsin because I had no desire to hump him.
Still breathing, despite everything. What's hiding here?
I don't know where I am. Karlach could burn me up inside for sure. No bear sex for me. I am quite okay.
Damn, it's good to be alive. Huh.
Wait, you aren't doing House of Hope? I don't know what that is.
No one stopped me yet.
Goobs will absolutely 1,000,000% get into bear sex. I guarantee it.
Looking ahead.
I guarantee it. Oh my. I don't know what this place is, but I'm robbing it blind.
Gimme.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
You aren't doing House of Hope. I do not see House of Hope here anywhere. Yeah, El Pablo, if I'm potentially about to walk away from some damn story or another, please. I hate the fact that I've disjointed something yet again.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
A friendly face at a graveyard is always a treat. How about a flower or two to brighten your day?
No, I'm just here to sell shit. I don't want to carry, like, Karlach's underwear. Usually I have that in my mouth. No, I didn't talk to Raphael. I don't want that prick. I didn't want that prick to try to sell me on something. I guess we'll go back and talk to
Come back anytime.
Raphael in the House of Ill Repute.
Find fresher.
Shoot, I hate this.
Brighten up a love.
but I need to pee again. I need to check and make sure that Rory got home, and then I need to switch to Persona for the next 2.5 hours. I'm gonna do this.